fun fact for you. Do you know how this punctuation mark, so the question mark and the exclamation mark, were born and why they're shaped this way? Well, now I'm gonna tell you. Welcome back to Maiora. So today I got a fun fact for you, and it concerns to punctuation marks that we use all the time, and I'm talking about the question mark and the exclamation mark. So have you ever wondered when they were born or why they're shaped the way they are? So basically their origin is in the Middle Age, when monks copied their documents and texts, and at the very end of the sentence they put a specific word to say whether that sentence was eventually a question or an exclamation. So if it was a question, at the end of the sentence they would put this word here. That's a Latin word, of course, and it is quaestio. Quaestio, which means question. Well, it's very similar to the English word, isn't it? These two letters here, A and E, together when they're next to each other in Latin are pronounced E, so it's quaestio. Now, at the end of the sentence, they just wrote quaestio, and so the entire sentence was a question. Then they decided to shorten that form, and so they just used the first and last letter, like this, Q and O. Then, after a while, they decided to put it one under the other, in this way, Q and another small O below. And then it was simplified and it became like this, okay? So the Q became sort of a hook, and then this dot just below. And this is the question mark we all know. Same thing happened for the exclamation mark. They use this word here, also a Latin word, which is io. Io, which means hurrah. Okay, so it's obviously an exclamation. And also in this case, they decided to put the first letter here and the other letter, the second letter here below. So it was an I, okay, and an O here below. And it was also simplified while writing and copying, and it became sort of this vertical line and then a dot just below, and this is the exclamation mark we know. So this is how they were born, basically. And do you know that there is a punctuation mark that is a mixture of these two marks? And I'm talking about the so-called interrobang. The interrobang is a question mark that is also an exclamation mark, and the way we draw it is like this. So the question mark and an exclamation mark here inside it, okay, so this vertical line inside, and it means that the sentence is a question, but there is also an exclamation inside, so the communication is a mixture of an interrogative form and an exclamation. So that's quite funny. We don't use it very much. Well, thank you very much for listening. I hope that it was interesting for you, and see you very soon. Bye.